Oh,
Man, you've been back a couple of games now. How you feeling? Do you feel like you're back to 100%?
yeah, feel 100%, just wanted to be sure, the Auburn week that I was, 100%, full go, ready to go out and play at full speed. And, felt good last week. And, Chief and them felt the confidence in me to go out there and play, and that's what I'm going to do.
How many snaps did you play on defense?
I really don't even know. I don't try to keep track of that,
Yeah.
The broken foot, was there ever a time you thought, geez, what am I even coming back for when that first happened?
I mean, God put you through, these kind of struggles, and, I never doubted, why he put me through this, and, just kind of kept the faith that, this was a reason that he wanted me to be here to kind of reach out and kind of, just branch out and mentor these younger guys and help them, grow in this system and grow in, a transition in the coaching staff and try to be there, to help support them, whether it's, academically, to keep that, to keep them motivated that they can go out there and play. So, I never really doubted it. It was frustrating at first, but, it's part of the trials and tribulations. It's part of football.
Out of all the injuries you've had, that one, the flukiest?
I mean, yeah, more than likely. I mean, I thought it would be something involved with the sport. That's more than likely when you get those kinds of injuries, and to be outside of football and get that, it was kind of frustrating.
So you were moving furniture. What happened exactly?
This is exactly what Coach Moore said. I was moving furniture and stepped wrong, and I felt the pop and just thought it was something bit me. That was my first thought, and then text Dave, and ended up being something worse.
Which foot was it?
I'm a right foot.
Okay.
How do you stop this Alabama offense?
They start with their quarterback. That's what every offense runs through a quarterback, and Tua is a great one. He's got confidence in his arm, and he's got confidence in his receivers, and they have a great running back. So it starts off with him, and once you control and limit what he can do, then you can stop that offense.
His third down efficiency is like off the charts. Just trying to stop them on third down.
Just kind of getting the feel of what they're gonna do. Chief has came up with a good plan, a great plan actually. We just got to go out and execute it. You can see our defense has been playing at a high level, and as long as we can continue to go out there and do that, we can do that. With
the injuries they've had at cornerback, do you feel you could step in there if need be?
I mean, with the depth we have right now, I don't feel like I even need to. If need be, I could. I feel like I can go play either one of the positions and and do it well. But I don't feel like we need to. You got Buster and Quez, and we got a lot of depth, and those guys are playing really well right now. They're young, and that's going to help them build that confidence that they need, especially coming in this game.
So you just played nickel and dime last week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, what do you think of those young guys over there opposite Pulley? How are they doing?
Really good. Very talented guys. I mean, they talk to the older guys just trying to get a feel for what it's going to look like, against teams like this, especially, since SEC play started, they want to get a feel for what these receivers look like. They come in, they watch film with us, they ask us questions, and, they have all the confidence in the world, and they should. I mean, they have the talent to go out there and play with the best of them.
You feel like your reps are going up this week, or you get that feeling?
I mean, I feel like whatever we need to do to stay fresh. I don't know exactly what Chief's plan is with that. End of the day, we're going to send fresh bodies out there to stay fresh and go out there and compete. Because, I mean, this is the #1 team in the country. You want to stay fresh and be able to compete at a high level.
Nick Saban's had a revolving door of offensive and defensive coordinators. They just keep winning. What do you see from that program?
I mean, that's college football's, most dominant program. And, Nick Saban's been leading that since, before I was even in college, You just got to go out and compete with the best of them. And, he does bring the best in, and, he has that mindset that they can go out and win every game. And, why can't we have that same confidence and go out there and do the same thing?
Same confidence, but you guys have had some lopsided losses to them just approaching this game this week.
Yeah, I mean, that's in the past. I mean, especially, you look back and you can't. I mean, I've been here 6 years. We've lost to them 52-0. We lost to them 14-13. We've lost to them, by 1 point, by 3 points, by 6 points. I mean, that's in the past. Now we're looking forward and trying to get, a win against them. We can't look at and dwell on those kinds of games right now.
The fact they're 35-point favorites, does that motivate you guys, or do you not even pay attention to that?
I didn't even know they were 35-point favorites. So, we clearly don't pay no attention to that. We're going to go out and play, with confidence, regardless of what the spread is. I mean, we don't really pay attention to that anyways.
What's it been like seeing the defense progress the way it has so far?
I mean, coming into the season, I already had confidence in our defense, especially with the guys we had coming back. And, you know, with the leadership we have in Dre and Scooter and Santos and Sosa, T.J. Smith, myself, Pulley. I mean, we have so many leaders coming back, and, you know, just to have that confidence with all those people who we know can go out and make plays, it was kind of what was expected coming into the season for me.
How many special teams are you on as far as?
If I got to play all of them, I will. I mean, you know, coming into it, it's just, I mean, we're only in Tuesday practice right now, so whatever they need me to play, you know, kind of, I'll play anything. I mean, I've been doing it since I've been here. That's how I got on the field. You know, if that's what I got to do to continue to be on the field, I will.
Is over the years, in what ways have you seen Alabama's offense evolved, and how has the preparation changed for them?
I mean, they've gone from a pro-style offense to that spread, and then now they're a lot of RPO. So, I mean, it's just the game of football is evolving. They got, you know, you got dual-threat quarterbacks now that want to use their feet and make plays downfield. So, you know, it's just evolving offenses now. So, just to see them change and to be able to transition through that as a defense, you know, it was kind of what we saw last year. You know, you can see them starting to make that transition because, I mean, they still ran some pro-style, you know, a little bit. But for the majority, you know, you could see that they were transitioning into that RPO style, you know, with their dual-threat quarterbacks.
Well, what's it like playing with John Chambers as your coordinator? He's obviously a veteran guy. He's been in this league forever. Kind of, what's it been like playing for him? Just what do you think of the job he's doing with you guys?
I mean, you know, I've only played 2 games under him, but just to see him bring that energy, and, you know, you can see it in the defense, that those guys go out there, compete, regardless of what's going on in the game, that he keeps the defense motivated. He calls plays that makes people feel like they can go out and be confident and play at the highest ability, you know. Just to see everybody go out there and do that, and see that Chief is instilling that energy into everybody, and, you know, keeping us motivated regardless of what's going on, you know, what everybody talks about on the outside. We still stay within our locker room. We stay within our defense. We stay within our position groups. And Chief makes sure that everybody stays focused. I mean, he tells us every day, you know, I wouldn't want to be with any other defense in the country, any team in the country, than right here.